Now let us discuss about the comprehensive system, that is called your seventh approximation. As we have discussed about the zoonetical concept and Marbret classification, Balbidin classification, the previous lectures, those classification have some flaws, some practical difficulties are there. To overcome that, those difficulties, those disadvantages, a seventh approximation, or what we call comprehensive system, has been developed. What are those silent features of the seventh approximation classification, or USDA soil taxonomy? Very first point is to remember is that unlike genetic system of classification, the comprehensive system is based on the measurable soil properties that exist till today, which is a great advantage as compared with our previous lectures. So here in this comprehensive system, it is completely based on the measurable soil properties. Those measurable properties are exist in today's present condition. That's why this is having a great advantage compared with the geological concept. And coming to second one, it considers all such properties of that which affect the soil genesis or outcome of the soil genesis. So what happened here? Here they have considered, for example, they have considered the climatic factors, they have considered the soil texture, inherent properties. If you go very much in detail about the seventh comprehensive system, what they have considered all the properties which affect the soil genesis and outcome of the soil genesis. That's why this soil is a genesis forms the backbone of the system. So this comprehensive system or seventh approximation is completely based on genesis is formed as a backbone of the system, but it does not appear in the definition. But fun part is that even though it has a great, it considers all the properties of genesis, and it genesis become the indirectly become the backbone of the system. But in definition, we cannot see such thing called soil genesis is a backbone of this system, or we cannot see such definition in the definitions. We cannot see about the emphasis which is given on the soil genesis of soil taxon. Coming to third one, the common definition of the class of soil taxonomy is a type of or orthotype. So it leaves a very orthotype definitions will looks very plain. I mean, very easy to write. So the nomenclature used in the coin words is derived from the Greek and Latin languages. So Greek and Latin languages they have used, although to appear very difficult, yet once understood, most logical helps in replacing the place of taxa in the system and making interpretation. So very flexible language. If I want to say this word, they have used very flexible language. They have taken words from Greek and Latin languages. So initial time it looks very difficult, but slowly what will happen? We can see we can make a good interpretations about those terminologies. And coming to new categories, so in this seventh approximation or comprehensive system, we can see there is a new categories has been developed. So there is called the we can see there is a subgroups they have given and define the central concept of the grade groups, which we have seen in the zonal concept of Balbidin and his co-workers, and then integrates in order to express the recognize and clearly that soils are continuing slow gradual change. So due to the subgroups, we can see what kind of changes they're happening slowly, what kind of continuous we can continuously monitor. This is regarding this point. And unlike the genetic system, it is oddly scheme without prejudice and facilitates easily remembering of the objects without including taxonomy of human memory. So here we cannot see, unlike in genetic system, what we have seen here schemes without prejudice, we cannot prejudges. I mean, we cannot giving any without seeing any property, because this are they have given more emphasis on the present properties. We cannot go prejudges. That means we cannot decide what type of soil before going for any analysis. So this is regarding this point. So these are the silent features of uh, comprehensive system or seventh approximation soils.